Former Mawogola North Member of Parliament candidate Jet Tumwebaze says he is planning to challenge the electoral victory of Sodo Aine Kaguta last month. In an address to some of his supporters in Sembabule, Tumwebaze alleges that Kaguta was involved in vote rigging with the help of the military. The Electoral Commission declared Sodo Aine Kaguta the winner of the Mawogola North election last month after he secured 14,894 votes ahead of independent candidate Jet Tumwebaze with 6,426 votes. The Democratic Party's Angela Chigonya garnered 259 votes to come fourth, behind Nups Idisemata, who secured 282 votes, ahead of FDC's Francis Chigongo at 89 votes, Liazi Moses of the PFF at 68 votes, and Isra Twine with 42 votes. Meeting his supporters at Luntuku village in Sembabule, Tumwebaze insisted that he had been denied victory.
We never had a vote here in Sembabule. What we had here was UPDF took over the voting and stuffed all the ballots. So it is true that we are going to challenge it as the people have resolved.
In response, several of Tumwebaze's supporters agreed that Sodo was behind the violence against them, in which many were beaten and some imprisoned. The voters want the president to intervene and order the military to refrain from participating in elections so they can peacefully elect the leaders they want.
We urge the president to consider doing away with voting and instead appoint leaders the way RDCs and cows are appointed. Elections have repeatedly turned violent, and the loss of life is too high a price to pay.
Tumwebaze explained why he had opted to seek legal redress in the matter.
The first ground of the petition is going to be the lack of academic documents of the man who is imposing himself on our people. The man has no academic documents, has no certificates, didn't go to school. He is the least qualified of all MPs elected. He's actually less qualified than the late Segrinya and the late Katorwam. This is in the history of the Parliament of Uganda. Sodo is going to be the least qualified human being if we allow him to stay there.
In response, Kaguta dismisses this as political gimmicks, maintaining that he won without any violence involved.
To everyone who entrusted me with your vote, please be at ease and feel secure. Nothing will happen to you. I am aware that some people have chosen to go to court, and while emotions run high and words may be exchanged, that is only temporary. Over the next 5 years, my focus will be on service delivery and ensuring that you see real results rather than having to demand for them.